This book is called Tricky Tangrams, and it's a nonfiction and information book. And so we're seeing one of the things it has at the front is the table of contents. It's telling us, it's going to tell us these things. What is a tangram? Make a tangram. Rules. Letters and numbers. Animals, people, more shapes, and a tangram trick. Okay, so first we're going to go to page 2. We're going to just read it in order and find out what is a tangram. What can they do? What are all these shapes about? A tangram is a very old puzzle game that came from China. It has 7 parts. Okay, so each block is a part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The parts are called tans. The tans can be used to make shapes. The puzzle is made of the 7 tans cut from 1 square. They can be made out of paper or wood. I feel like here at the beginning you can see the 1 square. So anytime it's a tangram, you can put the 7 shapes together and make the shape of a square. 2 big triangles, 1 medium triangle, 2 little triangles, a square, and some kind of quadrilateral here. There are only 3 rules for the game. You have to use all of the 7 tans. Rule number 2, every tan has to touch another tan. Okay, so I can't put this green one way over here or put the yellow one way up here and say it's the sun. They have to be right next to each other. Number 3, the tans can't go over the top of other tans. You could make letters and numbers with tans. How old are you? It's not just 6 that you can make. If you're 7 or 8, you can make those numbers too. There is a way. Can you make the first letter of your own name? What animals can you make? Can you make a rabbit or a dog or a cat? There is more than one way to make them. You can make people with your 7 tans. Can you make someone walk, run, jump, or hop? What other things can you make with your tans? You could make a house or a rocket or a boat. Can your friends tell what you have made? What can they make? How fast can you make a square or a triangle? Okay, in the back, I'm seeing another text feature. I'm seeing glossary, and it's telling us what a puzzle is. Okay, a puzzle is a game that has a trick to work out. It's telling us what rules are, the way a game must be played. It's telling us what a square is, this little yellow guy. A shape with 4 sides, all the same length. Tangram. A very old puzzle from China. Tans, the 7 parts of a tangram puzzle. And triangle, a shape with 3 straight sides. Okay, that's it. After we've read the book, we can go follow this link by number 2. Can you make these? And it should open up Starfall, where they have a tangram puzzle. Okay. So it's gonna show me something that can be made with the tangrams.
Turtle.
And I'm going to have to try and make it. So I'm going to click on the triangle and I'm going to hold the mouse down, hold the clicker down to get the pieces in the right place. And they're making it kind of easy for me because they're showing me the outline of the shapes.
Yeah. Turtle.
Okay, so they have lots of different animals in here that you can try to make. And then after you finish practicing that, you can go back to the box and click on what else can you make. And that should take you to Toy Theater. And when I get in Toy Theater, they're going to give me the pieces that I can move around myself. So this is your time where if you want to try and make the letters of your name or a number for how old you are or your lucky number or whatever else you want to try to make, or you want to just put them together and see what you can do. Remember, the rule is you have to use every piece and every piece has to be touching. So I'm just putting my pieces together and I'm going to see what it looks like. Okay, well, I don't know exactly what this is. Maybe it could be a person. I'm going to put this over here to be the other hand. And it's a person running. Okay, guys, so after you watch the video and you try Starfall in Toy Theater, you're going to make a sheet to tell about what you can do with Tangrams, what you can make with Tangrams. So you're going to open in classwork, you're going to open this Google Drawing doc. It has a little red symbol and it's called Tangram Student. When I click on that, then I'm going to be able to add my name. Okay, I'm going to put Miss Walton. And then I'm going to look at the menu on the top left. The first one says File with an F. I'm going to count over. I want the fourth one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you should be on one that starts with the letter I. This is Insert. Insert just means we're going to put something in. And I'm going to choose the first thing to insert is an image. It looks kind of like a white mountain on the gray sky. And I'm going to go down over here to the right, and I'm going to see a magnifying glass. It looks like a circle and a little line down. It says Search the Web. Okay, search with an S, like sun. And I'm going to click on that Search the Web. And over here at the right, it's going to look for pictures for me. I'm going to copy from the other side. I'm going to copy Tangrams. I'm going to put T-A-N, and I'm looking right over here at the title. Okay, so after N, I need G-R-A-M, and I'm going to hit my enter return button, whichever one your screen says. It's going to show me all kinds of pictures of Tangrams. Okay, and I'm going to try and see if I see one that's close to something I made or something that I really like. Okay, could be either thing. Right, I think I'm going to pick this cube right here. It's a nice 3D cube. If I click on the cube, I'm going to see a little check mark. And I'm going to go to the bottom and I'm going to look for that same word with an I, insert. I'm going to click on the insert. And it's going to put the cube right here on my page. Now, sometimes when you add a picture, it's way too big. So I'm going to go up to the corner. I'm going to click it. I'm going to hold my clicker down and just kind of, I need to see the arrow. I'm going to see an arrow. I'm going to hold my clicker down and I'm just going to squash it. I'm moving my finger in so it will get smaller. And then I'm going to click so I see a plus sign. I'm going to hold the clicker down and put it right in the middle. I might need to go to the corner again and make it just a little bit smaller again. Okay, so then when I can see my name and I can see my words, at the bottom, I'm going to finish my sentence. It says, I can make a, and I'm going to click in the box and I'm going to put cube. Sounds like it should start with a Q, but it starts with a C. So I'm going to put C-U-B-E. I can make a cube. If you want to put, I can make a cube with tangrams, or you want to make it a longer sentence, great. But that's what I'm looking for. Just try it out. If it doesn't work, just, let me know. Don't stress. Don't stress. Okay.